Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's something different. My wife and I are going to the Rush concert here in Chicago tomorrow, so we won't be able to participate in league, so I'm pre-bowling. Warm-up has already started. So we haven't done anything like this before. I thought it'd be kind of cool. I'm just gonna leave that camera there. I've got a ball that I haven't thrown in a while, my Brunswick Ethos. Let's warm up with it while I talk to you. Standing 23. So I know that the seniors were playing on these lanes earlier. So it's not exactly, I wouldn't say that it's fresh. Might be a little burnt up, but we're gonna warm up on these lanes and I'm gonna bowl all three of these league games with you. Okay, I was standing 23, that still went a little high. I'm gonna go stand 25. And this is a little bit of a strong ball I have here. Let's see if I can hit the pocket. A little off balance, but that's up 10, and that's the pocket. Let's try that same ball again. It might be too much ball, but we'll see. All right, that's enough of this. I'm already getting warmed up. Did I say welcome to my channel? Welcome back to my channel. I'm hurrying because I only have a couple of minutes of warm up. So I was standing 25 there. Looking at 10, and that kind of looked okay. Again, it might be too much ball. I don't know. Okay, so we have a 7-pin there. I'm not looking to pick up that 7-pin. I'm just trying to see what the pocket looks like. So again, standing 25, looking at 10. Excuse me, 10. There's 10, and that looked pretty good. Another thing I do at league is sometimes I keep notes of where I'm standing on each lane. Let's try it again, standing 25. So I haven't warmed up, as if I didn't mention. That's not bad. Again, 7-pin. I haven't thrown anything yet. Somebody walking in my shop. So they say when you're warming up, you shouldn't go 100% with your first throw. Okay, another thing I forgot. That looked good. At league the other night, get the elbow up during my follow through. Okay, I'm not sure I'm gonna. Okay, let's try one more with this. 3.5 minutes. Stand at 25. That's just a bad shot. I thought at warm up I also try at least throw a couple of 10 pins. That's a 6, but I'm still gonna treat it like a 10. That would have been a good 10. Let's get out of this ball. And let's go out of Brunswick Ethos into Gremlin Tour X. Standing 24. That seems okay. A little high. So I gotta stand at least 25 if I'm gonna use these balls. Or put some speed on it. Let's try this again, and not trying to pick up this 3-6-10. I just wanted to see what the pocket looks like. Okay, that pocket looked better. So that's Gremlin Tour X, which is kind of a big ball. Let's see what it does on this side. Standing 25. Okay, 4-pin. I might get out of this. So again, oh, I can see some oil here. So it's not fresh. because the seniors were here earlier, I'm gonna still stand 25 and treat that as if it were a full rack. Yeah, that looked okay. I think I'm not gonna throw this. Minute and a half. So I got my phase AI going. So again, warm up, just trying different things. Standing 25. Yeah, that's a good 10. Get in there. Yeah. Okay, a little weird. 1 minute. So they say during warm-up, you're not necessarily looking to strike every time. You're trying to see what the ball looks like as it's going through the pins. I'm going to stand 24. I'm going to have to stand 25. Again, 3, 6, 10, but I'm standing 25 trying to hit the pocket, not necessarily trying to pick it up. That was a better pocket. I have 20 seconds. My other thought is maybe try this Black Widow Tour V1, but I don't have time. So on this piece of paper, I'm writing down left and right. And I'm gonna keep track, I do this during league too, I'm gonna keep track of where I'm standing. Oh, I forgot about, I had another 30 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna try and squeeze off a shot with this Tour V1, but not enough time. Just getting set up. So I typically chew gum when I'm bowling league. And hopefully it's not too smacky as we're recording. All right, let's begin. Game 1. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try this Black Widow Tour V1. Left lane. I'm still gonna stand 24. Oh, way outside. That's not gonna come back. That's okay, just a bad shot. Let's try it again. So, standing 24, looking at 10. Try it again, 24. Looking at 10. I'm trying to see what the pocket looks like, even though I don't have a 3 there. Okay, I'll stand 23. I'll move to a little bit to the right to try and help this cluster. That's more like 10, that's good. Oh, 8 pin. I know this isn't warm up, but I'm gonna stay in this same ball. I'm gonna stay at 24 and see how we do. That might be okay. Yeah. Oh, nice continuation. So 24, I'm gonna write down 24 on the right lane. And that number will change, or may change. Let's go back to this left lane. Same spot, 24. How fast was that? 14.4. Good with the elbow. Get in there. 10. So I realize having the camera there in the middle is not necessarily the best angle for, I think, this lane. So I've never made a video filming cross lane before, so we'll see what this looks like in post. Okay, I know my 10 pin, stand 35, look at 20 with my spare ball. I think I missed that. I missed it. It's okay. Let's continue. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I'm not in a hurry anymore, so it's okay. 24. Oh, a little outside. Yeah, a little outside. I think that was like 8 at the arrows. And because I'm bowling 3 games, I'm probably just thinking ahead to production. I'm probably not going to post the instant replay for each one of these shots because I don't want this video to be an hour long. Okay, you know, that was a bad shot. I'm going to help it. I'm going to move. I'm going to stand 23. So I moved right 2 boards. 23, looking at 10. That should be okay. Good, 23. So I think I had written down 24, yes, for the right lane. 23 also kind of works too. Let's go back to this left lane. Let's stand 23 on the left lane. And again, I'm looking at 10. That was good, 10. Uh-oh, a little high. Yeah, again, 3, 6, 10. It's okay. All right, do I hook now? I'm gonna use my notes. 3, 6, 10. With my spare ball, I stand 33 and look at 20. So that's what I'm gonna do. Stand 33. With my left foot. Look at 20. It's 18. I might have missed the 3. Yeah, I missed the 3. That's okay. Still really haven't figured out this left lane. This is not really looking like a good game, but that's okay. Right lane, 23. Looking at 10. That's good. That's 10. Oh, that was nice. Okay, I'm going to write down 23 for the right lane. Left lane, where are you? Let's try 23. 23 left lane. That's good, I think. No, a little high. A little high. Oh, lucky. That was a little high. So maybe 24. I'm going to write down 24 for the left lane. Back to the right. 23. And I'll be honest, I haven't been paying attention to my speed. I mean, yeah, it doesn't show there right now. I'm standing just a touch further back on the approach than I normally do. 23, looking at 10. Good. Okay, late fall on the 10, or on the 7 rather. Late fall on the 7. 24 left lane. Chewing my gum. outside, but does it come back? Yeah. Oh, nice. Again, continuation. So there are a couple of things that I have in mind right now. I'll go over here. Push off on step 4. Push off and slide. So if you plant, obviously that doesn't affect you, but if you slide on your front foot, then you typically want to push off with your back foot. Another thing that helped me in league last night was to remind myself to get my elbow up there on the follow through, because that actually helps me to remember to put again, I don't have a ton of revs, and I know I'm more on top of the ball than I am underneath it. So for me, I need to remember to get my elbow up there for the follow through. Oh yeah, and then the other thing is feeling the weight of the ball, kind of rolling it off your index finger. I'm looking at my notes. 23 on the right lane. On the right lane. That should be okay. A little light, little bucket. So 245 bucket. I couldn't tell if that was a bad shot or not. It might have been. But I'm gonna hook at this bucket. So if I'm standing at 23, I wanna move 4 right, roughly 19. As opposed to using my spare ball. You can use your spare ball if you want, and again, whatever works for you. Just try a bunch of different ways and see which way works for you. So I'm standing 19, and I'm looking at roughly 8, 9, 10 at the arrows. There's 10. Uh-oh. Yeah? Okay, I barely got that 5. Oh yeah, 10 frame, same. Uh, 23 is where I was standing. 23, 10. It's like 11. Hold. Oh, lucky. Okay. What am I? 190. Let's write this down. Game 1. 190. So these league notes aren't really as comprehensive as what I normally do right now. I just have left and right and a couple of numbers. Maybe at the end of this game I'll show you what my league notes tend to look like. Actually, let me cue that up. I'll get it ready, just so I don't forget. Let's go into game 2. Again, I still haven't figured out this left lane. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch balls. Okay, I'm still on the right lane. 23 Black Widow Tour V1, 23. Right lane. You know what? This is. I got a lot of thoughts. I'm gonna get out of this ball for right now. Not because it's bad, but these last couple of strikes on the right lane weren't very authoritative, and so I want to switch to something. So I'm switching to Phase AI, and I'm going to continue standing 23. Excuse me, 23. Standing 23, looking at 10. Ooh, that's a nice 10. Get in there. A little light. Might have to go 22. So this Phase AI is actually a slightly stronger ball than what I came out of. But, you know, they all have they're different. They all behave kind of differently. So that was 23. I'm going to move 4 right. So I'm standing 19. And I'm looking at 8, 9, 10. There's 8. Good. Good. Left lane. I think I still have yet to strike on the left lane. But let's see what Phase AI. Where was I standing before? 24. And stand in the same spot. 24. Good. That's a 10. Get in there. Again, a little light. I might have to move right. I'm going to make a note to stand 22 on this left lane. There we go. Bucket. 2, 4, 5, 8. I'm going 18. So I'm moving a little right. I'm going to hook at this bucket. I'm looking at 8, 9 at the arrows. And again, you could use your spare ball if you want. Lately, I've been experimenting with hooking at clusters of pins to the left of the head pin. Looking at 8, 9, 10. There's 10. I am gonna, on this right lane, moving to 22. I'm also going to step up on the approach just a touch. And I might chew my gum. 22. That's a good 10. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Authority. Continuation. That was 22. I'm right in 22. Let's see what 22 looks like on the left lane. Oh, how fast was that, by the way? 14.4, so I'm kind of using some speed. Lock this back leg. I'll lose my balance. 4 pin. So for my 4 pin and 7 pin, again, I've been hooking at it. I stand 15. And I just kind of, I'll stand 17. And I just kind of gently, and what am I looking at? 7 or 8? Roughly 8. There's 9. Good. Let's go this way. Shortcut. Back to the right lane, which I think is 22. Yes. .22. And as I recall, I moved a little further up on the approach. Just where my heel is right on at the kind of at the beginning of the forward dots. Standing 22, looking at 10. Get my elbow up during the follow through. And push off on step 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, push. Elbow up. That's a good 10. A little high. A little high. When I said that's a good 10, meaning I hit my mark roughly. Maybe it was 11 at the arrows. So you got your 6, 7, 10 there. They say at least go for count, get the 710, or 610 rather. I'm gonna hook at this. So I'm standing 35, and I'm looking at roughly 18. 17, 18. There's 17. Okay. Go for count. Left lane. 6. Yeah, I still have yet to strike on the left lane. 22. Checking my notes. Yes, 22. And it sure is getting hot in this building. Sweating. 22. Looking at 10. That's 11. A little high. A little high, Brooklyn. I'll take it. There's my first strike on the left lane, and it's a Brooklyn. It's okay. Sweaty. 22 on the right lane as well. I'm staying in this ball. Get my elbow in the air during follow through. That felt good. 10. Oh no, still high. Still high. So I might have to either put a little more speed or move to 23. I'm gonna write both. I'm gonna write 23. I'm just making notes for myself the next time I'm on the right lane. 23 and put more speed on it. Okay, I got a 4.7. So, okay, so I'm standing 15. My target is 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, like 7 at the arrows. So just to the right of that first arrow. And again, I'm not whipping it because I don't want to put too much speed on it, otherwise it won't pick up. Looking at 7. There's 9. It'll still pick up. Good. Oh, almost missed that 4. Okay. So lately, again, I've been having better luck, kind of hooking at the clusters of pins on the to the left of the head pin. So that's where I am right now. Oh, also, I mentioned this in the previous video. I'm back to using 2 pieces of tape on my thumb as opposed to 3. I used to put 1 on each side and then 1 down the middle. But now I'm not doing that 1 down the middle because my teammate Jason suggested leaving this pad of your thumb open and available to act as kind of like a brake when you're hanging onto the ball. Left lane, 22. (22) looking at 10. That felt okay. Yeah. Good. See how, I think it was a 5 that got kicked out by the head pin. Okay, oh, that's my first respectable strike on the left lane because the last one was Brooklyn. So that was 22. Yeah, I'm going to keep 22 on there. Now, note for myself. On the right lane, standing 23, but put some speed on it. Okay. So to put speed on it, I stand further back a little bit. And my setup height is usually here, maybe just a touch higher with my setup height. Just to encourage gravity to kind of do its thing. 23, looking at 10. Elbow in the air, that's across 10, yes. Yeah, but that was almost like what I did on the left lane, except the 5 didn't get picked up. 5 pin, put your hands up. My voice sounded pretty funny. Put your hands up. 22, 23. I'll stand 23 for this. So the 5-pin's part of the pocket. I'm just going to pretend that I've got a full rack there and just throw my normal strike shot. Good balance. That was 9-10 at the arrows. Shortcut. Okay, where are we? 10th frame. This isn't a terribly exciting game, but keeping it real. I forgot where I was on the left lane. 22? 22. 22 on the left lane, looking at 10. Good balance. Good ball too. I didn't pay attention to what it did when it hit. 10-pin. Stand 35. Look at 20. Looking at 20. I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Bugger. Let's look at the number 170. Okay. 170. I am going to have fun at that Rush concert. Okay. 2 games down. 1 more to go. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to show you this. So, at every league, I take notes. I take notes of each of my shots and what I left, and especially if I struck and the speed. So there are 4. Let me hold it up to the camera and see what it looks like here. That's a lot of mess. I don't know if you can tell what's going on there. But each of these, that's game 1, game 2, and game 3. And left lane 1, 2, or sorry, right lane 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see odds on the right side and evens on the left side. It depends on obviously what lane you're bowling on. But my first ball was a strike, and I keep track of how fast it was. I also keep track of what ball I threw. I'm using my glasses as a pointer. I keep track of what ball I threw and where I was standing. And some obviously that changes throughout the night, but this helps me keep track of what the heck I was doing on each lane. And I'm sorry if that's not very clear in the video here, but I realize that this may be a little too much for some people and maybe borderline neurotic, but it's a system that works for me. And it didn't start out that way. At first it started out like a primitive notes like this, just basic numbers and on the left column and then the right column. But then I started to keep more detailed notes, and for my relationship to the game, it helps because I'm a little less lost because I kind of know what I did previously. So it helps, and maybe so see if something like this will help for you. Third game. It is hot in this building. Should ask him to turn up the air, but that's not my place. Left side. I'm staying in this ball. Yeah, I like this ball. Also, I don't have anything weaker with me, or do I? No, I'm not gonna. This Black Widow Tour is actually weaker. You know what? Let's play. Let's play. I don't think I've thrown this ball on this channel before. Gonna have to find a graphic for it. Storm Typhoon. It's one of the weaker balls. But again, weaker doesn't necessarily mean bad. So you wouldn't use Typhoon on fresh. You need something with some teeth. But with Typhoon, let's see. I'm just gonna make a note here. Typhoon, and I'm gonna stand 21 on the left lane. because this is a weaker ball. It doesn't have a whole lot of hook potential. I'm standing 21. I'm looking at 10. That's a good 10. Good. Hold. Oh, look at the authority. So straight through. So I paid attention to what it did when it hit the pins, and it just went straight through like it had so much more energy left. So I am, not only am I writing down Typhoon 21 on the left lane, I put a check mark because that's the strongest, that's the best looking strike I've thrown on the left lane so far. Let's bring it over to the right lane. Let's stand in the same space, or same spot, 21. Looking at 10. So again, the Typhoon, not a lot of hook action going on at the end, but it's somewhat predictable, and it's not crazy. Standing 21, looking at 10. That was 8. I don't know if that's going to come back. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, get out of there, 8 pin. Good. All right. I'm going to write that down too. I did not expect that. So you get to the bowling center and the lanes are a little bit of a mystery. And you try different things and you figure it out. And I would have never guessed that, hey, let's go to the weakest ball in my bag. How fast was that? It doesn't show. Standing 21. Looking at 10. Get that elbow in the air. Good. Uh-oh, a little high. No. Oh, man. Shortcut. Fourth frame, right lane. Is it giving my, yeah, 14 miles an hour. Okay, so I'm using some speed. Standing 21. And again, keep in mind, my 21 is somebody else's 19 3/4, depending on, like, if you measure from the inside of your foot. And I should have done that because now I'm dizzy. 21, looking at 10. Air conditioning's kicking in. See, look at this. Find positive things to focus on. I'm grateful. Oh, good, elbow in the air, get in there. Oh, wow, okay. That's better than 810. Pocket 810. 10 pin, stand 35, look at 20. I think that's okay. Good. Shortcut. Makes me laugh when I say that. Shortcut. All right. Well, I'll say this game is looking a little better. 21. Standing 21, looking at 20. Oh, that's nice 10. Get in there. Oh, look at that 7 pin get kicked out of there. Shortcut. How fast was that? 14. Oh, you know why the air's on? Little switch of front desk personnel. I'm not naming names. First shift person went home. Second shift person showed up and thought, why is it so freaking hot in here? And turned up the air. So thank you, second shift person, who will remain nameless. I love this bowling center, by the way. I don't think I've ever said that on a channel. 54 lanes, privately owned, really nice people. You know, always clean. I love bowling here. Standing 22, looking at 10. Push off that fourth step. Try not to dip so far down and get that elbow in the air. Is that 5 things? There's plenty of things to think about. Oh, that was 8, 9. Gonna come back? Oh yeah. Wow. Shortcut. So, what's funny is there's friction out there, which is normal for a house shot, especially a somewhat burnt up house shot. But friction on the left and right, and even though this is my weakest ball, it saw that friction and it came back. The forgiveness of the house shot. Excuse me. Standing 21. Standing 21. It just occurred to me that those league notes that I showed you, I think what I'll do is I'll just take a clean screenshot of it and maybe I'll post it at the end of this video. And if you have any questions, we can discuss. See my crazy notes. Standing 21, looking at 10. Good. Uh-oh. Hold. High. Okay, 3, 6, 10. I don't know, do I hook at this? 3, 6, 10 is 33, 20. I've kind of memorized it. Last time I missed the 3-pin. Let's hook at it. I know. But this isn't a real hooky ball though. Let's try an experiment. So, I want to move 4 left. So I was 21. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stand 25. I'm going to look at 10. I'm hooking at this 3, 6, 10, which is not what pros do. But again, feel free to play and experiment. And I know this is, I'm pre-bowling for a league, but none of my teammates are here, so they won't know. Standing 25, looking at 10, hooking at this 3, 6, 10. See what happens. There's 10. It looks good. And yes. And see my foot, I kind of shifted a little bit, but if I straighten it out, I'm right at 50 or 25. Okay. Shortcut. 7th frame. I got a clean game looking. I got a clean game going. Come on, Typhoon. 21. Again, looking at 10. Oh, I'm missing a 10 pin. What should I do? I should re-rack that. I should re-rack that because I'm missing a 10 pin. Yeah, I go like this. Re-rack. Can I take a re-rack, please? That's what the pros say. I'll take my re-rack. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to get my league notes out from yesterday. Oh, I did take a picture of this already. So, another thing I do, at the end of the night, I actually do take a picture of this and just keep it in my photos. And I study it later on. So I already took a picture. 21. Looking at 10. And it's okay to put some speed on it. Oh, that's way out. That's not coming back. Oh my gosh. Well, there's your 10 pin. Wow, that was a terrible shot. And this is where I say bad things to myself out loud. And I kick and punch. Not gonna do that. Let's clean it up. 21. I have this inside joke with my wife that when I throw a gutter ball on the first ball, what I'll often do is I'll spare it by by cleaning it up on the second ball, and I call it my move, where I gutter on the first one and spare on the second ball. That feels like a good 10. A little left. Oh, 3 pin. Shortcut. I might have to move left one. 9th frame. I'm gonna move left one. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna move to 22. Last shot on the left lane. 22. 22 looking at 10. That's good, 10. Get in there. Yeah, take that. Good. My foot was kind of angled, but I'm still roughly at 22. So I didn't drift. Shortcut. What am I looking at? 10th frame. 216 max? Or 206 max? It doesn't matter. I'm on the 10th frame. I wanted to move one left, so that was 21. Now I'm scanning 22. 22 looking at 10. That's a good 10. Get in there. Oh, take that 7-pin. Look, it's leaning. That wasn't an especially authoritative strike, but I'm going to stay there. 22. 20, and how fast was that? 14.2. So I'm using some speed. 196. I'm just curious. Is it max 216 or 19, 20, 21? 216 or 2? It doesn't give you. That's okay. Staying at 22. How fast was that? 14.2. Good. Yeah, look at you. 2 down, 1 to go. 2 down, 1 to go. Yeah, max 226. Okay, I feel good about that. 226. Kind of redeemed myself a little bit. Standing 22. Looking at 10. No, a little outside. Oh, headpin. Headpin. Oh, 9. Okay. Through the nose. A little high. 225. Respectable. Nearly a clean game. Okay. Yeah. Well, my third game, I kind of redeemed myself. So, I mean, I bought a ton of balls with me, and who would have guessed that the weakest one, a Typhoon, is the one that I should have went with. Maybe I should continue standing up here. I'll continue standing up here. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, my wife and I are going to the Rush concert tomorrow, so we're not going to be attending League, and I wanted to pre-bowl, and I wanted to share this with you because I have yet to make a video where I pre-bowl. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's Bowling with Domingo. I'm Domingo. I'm walking off this way. Thanks for hanging with me.